opportunity and this blessing of the safety trade, and we're able to share this with other people, because you know what? Good things should be shared. There's no reason why we should have this information, keep it to ourselves. It's such a joy to see each and every one of you come into the knowledge of it and be able to experience it for yourselves, because I have no doubt it's going to transform your family and the families of your friends as well. So we're fortunate. So thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you for giving that feedback. And what I wanted to know is see if we have any guests on the line. Is there any guest in the line? Put a 1 in the chat. And if we have guests, we'll go right ahead into our presentation. Raise your hand, put a 1 in the chat, come off mute and say hi if you're a guest. I'm looking here, I see all familiar faces here, all familiar names. So I think we're all family here. Yeah. You know, I was just having a conversation with Horatio just now, and we were talking about returns, daily returns, and I think we've gotten a little spoiled. We see how powerful this community is. We see how amazing it is, how quickly we can earn income every day, and all of a sudden we're wanting to make 10% a day and 15% a day and 20% a day on our money, and we don't even realize that that is unheard of. You know, if people make 5% a month these days, that is a big deal. 5% a month is huge, because right now you put your money in the bank, or in some instances you might make 2-3% at best, maybe even 5% at best, but it's per annum. So to be able to make 5% a month is great, but 5% a day, 10% a day, 50% a day, that is crazy. So I'm looking to see if we have any guests in the line, and so I can do the presentation, or we can just have a little conversation today for those of you who've been previously exposed. Is Lena a guest? I see Lena on here. I see Lena.
Hi,
Lena, are you a
Bridget.
guest? Hi.
This is Amoy. Good afternoon, everyone. So Liana is my guest. This is her second time.
Okay. Okay. So Liana, welcome back. Congratulations, Amoy, for sharing this. You have a heart. Okay. So Liana, you saw the presentation already?
Good afternoon. Yes, I did. Thank you. Hello?
Wonderful. Let me just make some people co-host. The co-host, please, so that we can help to minimize. Liana, if you're able to speak, when you saw the presentation, are there any questions that you have with that?
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Now. How about now? Is this better?
That's better.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Sorry about that. I was asking you, Liana, if you've seen the presentation. I gather you're excited. You're back again. Is there anything about the system that you'd like to ask before we get started, since we're all family here on here today?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You're okay.
Yeah.
You're just here to watch and observe. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I got my questions answered last time, so just continue the education, I guess.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, let me just look one more time. I see some other people have joined. I see Alj. Alj looks familiar. Bob, Frankie, welcome back, Frankie. Welcome back, Joy. Miles, welcome back, and Stephanie. Okay, so guys, we're here, and I mean, like we did yesterday. Yesterday, we kind of went through some navigation to show people different little tools around the MT4 application, upon which our proprietary safety trade product is customized. We have some custom indicators. Let me just reset my template here. And we have some custom indicators, ladies and gentlemen, that we're able to load onto a standard MT4 app. So on my computer, I have an MT4 app. I have attached my live account to my MT4, and then my custom indicators were loaded on. And if you become a member of Xtreamfx and you acquire our safety trade technology, you will get these same custom indicators, and you're going to be able to load them into your MT4 app, and it will transform your MT4 app into this simple, unique, super accurate, super simple, wonderful app. We love it. It's color coded and it has 4 simple rules. 4 simple rules, folks. And then we're able to use it. And you all know the rules already. You know, red, 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 green, red is a sell. Green, 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 red, green is a buy. Green, 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 red, green, yes, is a buy. So we just love it. We just love it. I'm right now on Xtreamfx
Bridget,
500, and here's this picture.
yeah.
Breaking
Bridget,
up.
you keep breaking up in between. Sorry.
Am I still breaking up? Oh
Right
my,
to-
I wonder
right-
why. I mean, my
Yeah.
internet has been,
Right now, you're okay.
we're good now.
We're good now, but it
We're
keeps
now
breaking.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bob, for letting me know. So this is really, really super awesome. This simple 4-step system that we love so much is color code. Love it. It has simplified trading, so professional traders, high-level traders who've been trading for years. It has given them an extra level of confirmation for market direction and market entry. It has given them extra confidence in taking trades. Not only that, but it has saved them tons of time. You know, they don't have to mark up charts forever anymore. They still love MT4, or they still love TradingView or any other charting tool that they use, but this saves them a ton of time. And after a while, these professional traders, I'm talking top earners in Forex space, realize that they don't have to mark up charts as intently as much as before, because this pretty much gives them their entries. So they probably use their charts for you know,
We've lost you. We've lost you.
and multiple trades, but this is amazing.
Bridget. Oh God, the internet.
I hope I'm back. Am I back, Bob?
You're back,
Oh
but
dear, I'm
yeah,
not back, am I?
you're back right now,
1, 2,
but we
3.
keep losing you. We've lost the last few 2 minutes of what you were saying. Sorry. Oh, sorry guys. Let's wait for Bridget to sort her internet.
Oh, thank you so much, Bob.
Yeah.
I am back, I think. I think we had a power surge or something. I heard some beeping.
Okay.
All right, so let me reshare my screen and then we will continue. So
And it's,
again,
and this is Esther, not Bab.
oh, this is Esther. Hey, Esther.
But
Welcome
Bab,
back, sister.
thank you.
It's
Bab,
okay. It's
Bab-
okay, Bridget. You can call her Bob because she's my sister.
she's my sister. Yes, I was just gonna say. Okay.
Esther, it's been so long. How have you been doing, sis?
I've been okay. I've been good.
How you been enjoying safety trade, man?
Oh, amazing. Awesome.
Oh my
Awesome.
goodness.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
We still talk about your $6,000 day testimony up to now.
There is someone in here who actually beat me to it, and actually she made 10,000 in one day. So
Really?
I'm not the best, yeah, but they are too shy for me to shout out their name, yeah.
Of course, no, she didn't have to share their name. So they've been using Safety Trade and got up to 10 grand in a day.
Yes. They are here. Very much so, yes. They
That's
can hear me
absolutely.
now saying it, yeah. Okay.
They're probably cringing in their seats going, don't call my name. Don't ask me to speak.
No,
I don't want to give a test.
I respect confidentiality, so that's fine. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you
Yeah,
for
okay.
sharing that with us because those
That's
are the
okay.
kind of results we've been having when we're on our daily calls. There are a lot of people who collect $5,000-$6,000 sometimes on one trade, not even for the day, but for one trade. They're making
know.
that. So disclaimer in place, past results are not any guarantee of future results. Of course, it's an individual thing. It's dependent on your internet quality and your ability to follow the rules. But the system is really spectacular, and so we're excited about it. So just for really quickly, I guess we'll have a short call today since we're all back as usual, but you know how it works. A simple system, color-coded, layered here on our MT4. And we have our 5 indicators, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This top one is called a buck, and it gives us a direction. This 4th one here is called the BS indicator, and it indicates when there is hogwash, when there is fake outs in the market, when there is unusual expansions in the wrong direction. This identifies it. So this is the trap that a lot of traders get themselves in. The market looks like it's going down because the market makers are making it look that way. You jump in a sell and it's a buy. Or the market makers are making it look like a buy, and so you jump in the buy and it actually is a sell because they're going to turn that price around. So when those whales, those big boys play, they play rough. And if you don't know how to play with them, you're going to get clobbered in the market. So this indicator helps you to avoid that. It tells you, hey, listen, alert, alert. Don't be watching the candles you see. Here is the perfect setup because it's about to turn around. So we love this indicator. It's called the BS indicator, the hogwash, the bull crap, the fake out indicator. We love it. So here's how Safety Trade works. 4 simple rules with this color-coded system. First, you're going to see a red arrow pop up. If you see a green arrow, it indicates that it's likely a setup for a buy. In this case, we see that it was a setup for a buy. It did a little buy, if you see right here, but then it quickly changed. The buck broke from green to red. So this is market direction change. And now we have a red buck here. So what we do is we look for a couple of things. The market is heading to go down. So if a red arrow pops up, it means we should begin looking for a sell trade. Okay. And we look, what do we see? The second rule is 4 rules. 1 rule, up pops the arrow. Second rule or second requirement, we see that the candlesticks are below the moving average line, okay? Although you see this green and red here, it's the same moving average line. The difference is that at this point in time, price is at a high point, and this blue line is a unique feature of our Safety Trade. It helps us to trade the 3 dominant indices, the US 30, the NAS 100, and the SPX 500. So this is a special indicator that can help us to actually identify some pretty awesome trades that give us what we call free money. It's very much fun. That's a little bit advanced. So ignore the blue line for now and understand that whenever the moving average is above the blue line, it appears green. Whenever the moving average is below the blue line, it appears red, but it is still the same moving average. It still is giving you a visual picture of what price is doing at a glance. So whenever you see the moving average slanting down, it's just an indication that price has been selling more than buying, so it has a downward slant. If you see it kind of flat, it means that it was buying as much as it was selling, so it looks flat. And of course, the obvious opposite is true. If it was trending upward, it would mean that the market had more buy prices than sell prices, so it trends up. So right now we can look that it was flat and now it's going down. Okay, that's a sidebar. Let's get back to the 4 things we look for in order to take a trade, thanks to our wonderful technology here called Safety Trade. So again, the first rule, who remembers it? What's the first rule? Everybody can come off mute. First thing we're looking for is what now? Anybody remember? An arrow to pop up, yeah? And in this case, it's a red arrow. Second thing we're looking for, if it's a red arrow, we're looking for the candles to be below the moving average line, which it is. The third thing we're looking for is for all the indicators to be the same color as the arrow. Right now, we're looking for a sell trade. It's a red arrow. Therefore, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 indicators are red, that's another indicator that we're on the right track. So that's 3 out of 4 things are in place for us to know that it's a really good time to take a trade and a higher probability of winning. So what we want to do is move the chart forward because we're looking for one more indicator. So a little more time has to pass for the trade to set up, and we've moved it forward a little bit, and now we've seen that the trade is set up completely. The 4 things are in place. The arrow is setting down, candles are below the MA, all the indicators are the same color as the arrow, and the 4th indicator has turned the opposite color, thereby indicating the fake out in the market. So if you look up on your chart, which most people would have privy to in your MT4 or on your trading view, you will see that at this particular point in time, this particular time, at this particular level, the market looks like it is trending upward. And if you know anything about trading, it's all about entering at the optimum time. You want to know when the market is likely to help you to win. Okay, so if the market was going down, your greatest information is when is it going to start going up? Why? Because if it was going down, the price has been going from a high price to a low price, and the market works in cycles. If it goes down, it must go up. Y'all gonna talk to me today? And if it's up, it must come down. So you would look here and you would see it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, comes down. So if you're looking at this and trying to figure out if you must do a good trade, a lot of people would get trapped right here thinking, okay, it came down, so it must be going up. It looks like it's going up, and a lot of people would have probably gone in a buy trade and would have lost, because our safety trade says, no, 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 it is a sell. Here's the red button. Here are the candles below the MA. Here's all the indicators turning red. And here is the green, indicating the fake out, which means this is our cue. This is our clue to enter the market, sell trade. Look, entry point here. Oops. We would start our trade here. Our entry point here. If you're on your MT, can everybody still hear me? You would click on trading, go into new order, or you could do come down a little lower and do what's called a sell stop instead of a market execution. You would do a sell stop, which you would do on the new order and change it to pending order, change it to sell stop, right? But
Yep.
I'm gonna just show you where would be the, I made a little mistake here, my mouse moved it. I'm gonna just show you what we would do. We would normally come here, put in a sell stop right underneath the moving average line. Why? Because it's a sell, so we're going to wait for price to come down below the MA and continue downward. So we're gonna call this yellow line our entry price. So if we're doing this is an old trade, we would have entered at 4267.63. And I don't know if we have any people on the line that are not traders, but the way that you win in trading, I'm going to make this line blue, and I'm going to call that our take profit line. The way that you win in trading is not that you have to come up with a ton of money to do the trade. What you do in trading is that we trade on the movement of price or the change in price. So whether price is going up or down, you could make an investment. You could do a trade investment of anything from $1 to $100 or up per price point moved, right? So if the trade moved 10 points and you invested $1, you would make $10. If the trade moved 20 points and you invested $1, you'd make $20. But if somebody else decided to take advantage of that 20-point move and they decided to invest $10 instead of $1, the person who invested $1 would make $20, but the person who invested $10 would make $200. Okay, and so that's the beauty of trading. You can make money whether it goes up or down, and you only have to make a trade on the change in price. So the whole objective of trading, and the thing that is the mystery to people all this time, is where do you get in the market so that it will move in the direction you expect, so you can put a trade in and win. Okay, safety trade solves that problem. Here's how it does it. It's telling us it's time to do a sell trade. So what do? We put an entry point here at 4267. And for beginners, we say, hey, you know what, take 2 or 3 pips. So 4264 is like 3 pips. And what we're going to do now, you would put a stop loss somewhere up the top here. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to move the chart forward to see what happened at the time, right? And if the trade, if these green candles come back down and touch this yellow line, it means that it would be coming back down into a downward trend. It would enter the trade automatically because we've set our pending order to say that when it comes down, we want to be in a sell trade. So if the candles come down and hit the yellow line and it goes through and hits the blue line, this space in between is where our profit would be made. All right, so let's look to see if safety trade was accurate. Let's go across. Let's go. Ooh, looky there. What happened, folks? Who can tell me what this is? Is this a profit or a loss? Is this a win or a what? Is this a win or a win?
A win.
That's a win. And hey, for the people who are more advanced traders and you could have done maybe your 7 pips or your 10 pips, this is where your profit would have been. You would have made all of this profit right here. Okay, imagine that, guys. Look how much pips this is. Let's look at this. From right here to right here. This is what? SPX 500. This is that 50 to 60? What is this? I can't even see my own screen. My eyes have gone to the dogs.
I think
This
it's
is
62.
62.
62.
62 to 67.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so 61 point something. So this is like 6 pips, right?
Yeah.
6 pips because I'm on a minute candle here. So this is like 6 pips, right? So if you had $1, you'd have made $6. If you had $100, you'd have made $600 in this little movement here. Just amazing. The amazing thing is that safety trade gave us entry. That's what's powerful. And everywhere you see it, look at that. Here's another one. Red, 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 green, red. Look what happened. Market went down. Amazing. Everywhere you see it, guys, it's amazing. Sometimes it's a green, sometimes it's a red. Let me show you one that's a buy so you know it works for both ones. Here's one that's green. Check it out. What's this? Green, 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 red, green. What would we do? We would simply put our entry point up at the top this time. Yes, we would put the entry point at the top above the moving average, and we do our take profit above here, right? So this would be like our take profit right here, right? And what would happen? Our stop loss would be down here somewhere. And look what happened. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Even if you're, look at this, look at all of this. Woo-wee. Look at that, look at that. See that? Amazing, amazing. Guys, win, 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 win. Look, green, 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 red, green, buy up. It's just amazing, 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 amazing. Look at it. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look, what would we have done? We'd take this one and put it just above our moving average line right here. And let's turn this white. So this is the entry point right here, right? This would be the entry. This would be the entry point. And the blue line would be the profit. So we'd put the line, we see green, 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 red, green. This is the red to indicate that this is our entry point. Everything else is green. The green arrow is there. See, the opposite. Green arrow is there. Candles are above the moving average. Yes, everything turned green and a little red. And look, oh my goodness, let's go forward. Oh my, ooh. Look at that, look at that. Gee whiz Louise. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Look how much pips that is, guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What's this? Oh goodness, 73 pips, right? Look at that, 73 pips. $1 dollar, folks. $1 per pip, and you would have made $73. I challenge you to put $1,000 in your bank today. Check them back next week and tell me if you made $73 on your $1,000 deposit. Not, hold on. Check back next month. Tell me if you made $73 on your $1,000. Not.
Not even a year.
Not even in a year. And you could just come right here stake or invest or bid $1 per price because you estimate that the price of this asset is going to move from a low price to a high price. And you estimate that, ladies and gentlemen, and you enter this trade with confidence because you have safety trade, and you take your trade and you bag your profits and you smile all the way to the bank. Is anybody, wait, Bav, Esther, is it just me alone? Amoy, is me alone excited? I don't know. I mean, listen, oh, wait.
You made a
Lord
lot of
mercy.
money today with US30. That's why.
Oh,
you
Lord,
are so
Right.
excited.
girl, US30 went wild this
And
morning. Oh my goodness.
dinner
You
is
saw
on
in the
it now.
news? You saw the 10 o'clock news? Woo!
Yep. Crazy
Everything
moves
dropped
there.
out of the sky. I was in gold, I was in silver, I was in SPX, and everything just went all blue. I was like, what? I was laughing. I was like, everything turned blue. I'm like, wow, this is like, wow. Guys, I don't understand. This system is so good. Listen, traders for years have been looking for this. Guys, 90% of traders struggle to have consistent wins. They operate and very well. Lots of traders win only 60% of their trades and they're profitable. Lots of traders just win 60% of the time, 70% of the time. And you know what? They're winning more than they're losing. And they're averaging a 3, a 5, a 7% a month, a 10, a 12, a 15% a month. And they're happy because it's better than you do at your job. It's better. Nobody gets a 15% increase at the end of the year on your job, on your paycheck. Anybody get a 15% raise of pay recently? A 20% raise of pay? A 50% raise of pay? Who gets that? Nobody gets that these days. And check it out, guys. Check it out. Just like that. You could make $70, $75, $70, $700, $7,000, depending on the bid you put in per outrageous. And then, as if that was not good enough, ladies and gentlemen, we have our handy dandy scanner. And our scanner, ladies and gentlemen, if I can bring it up on the, it might not work on this. I don't want to log in on my computer because I'm going to log in on my phone because I seem to have some kind of a malware on my account. Let me see if it's fixed. Let me see. Every time I hit login to something.
I got a scanner. I've opened the scanner, Bridget, if that helps.
Okay, yes. You want to share yours?
I can share you.
Yes, share yours and we see.
Okay.
Let me see if this thing. Yeah,
So
it's
let me
still
go.
not
Quick question, Bridget.
working. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Share your screen.
Yeah, and someone is asking a question, I think, as well.
Yes. Who has a question?
Yeah, this is Dunstan.
Hey, Dunstan, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show on the chart where the news impact took place?
Oh,
Can
this
you find
morning?
that?
Oh, yeah. I certainly can, but let's do the scanner first, and then when I get back over there. Thanks for
Yeah,
sharing
no.
your screen, Esther. So, ladies and
problem.
gentlemen, this is our no problem, Dunstan. I'll be happy to show that for sure. This
You
is
request me I use my screen or
yes,
can
I
I
can
just
see
carry
your
on?
screen.
Okay.
I can see
okay.
your screen. But then, Esther, I don't
Mhm.
mind. I mean, this system is so easy. Anybody can explain it. Would you like to explain the scanner for us today?
Yes, I don't mind. Why not?
Oh, that's wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Miss Esther from the United Kingdom. She came onto a call just like this about a month and a half ago. She
Yep.
was a guest just like many of you. She watched it. She came back again and again, and she finally purchased it. And then she used it her first day. What you made again? Was it $600 you made in your live
No,
account and $1,000 in your demo?
on the first day was 600.
On your first day of the scanner.
Yeah, that was real
and
money.
you went on that
And then
new
the other
money.
one, that was new money, 600, and then 6,000 on a funded account. Yeah, I went crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
Amazing. This is so exciting. So ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a user of our system, one of our newer customers to our community. She was not part of our community earlier this year or last year. She's brand new and is already using the system and getting up. And today, I'm going to leave the floor to her and have her explain our wonderful scanner. Esther, my love, over to you.
Thank you, my sister. So everyone, this is the scanner, as Bridget has said. And normally you get all the indicators you want. You get the indices, you get the Forex, you get crypto, you get stocks, you get everything basically. I trade a lot of stocks and I'm using this system. And now obviously I'm trading crypto and indices. So you can select what you want. If you want to do just what crypto you want. Anyway, with the Forex, because we have some
You're breaking up, Esther.
It's Bridget
It's
connected to internet with
Bridget's
hers.
internet.
Can you? Yeah,
Yes.
Bridget internet is taking effect anyway. So basically, as you see these arrows going, you can see Euro AUD. There is an arrow showing. So in the last 5 minutes, it's actually posted a trade. You get every day, every minute, you get trades being shouted at by the system. So you can trade 1 minute, you can trade 5 minutes, you can trade 15 minutes, 30 minutes, all the way. Okay. And you can just select what you want to trade. If you want gold, if you got US30, if you want everything, is here. So you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have to go to the charts? Or when do I have to set up the alerts? They are all coming here. They are all telling us what to do. So if you look at UAUD, it's telling you it's S3, it is selling. And this is the arrows going down. Eurocard is selling on the 1 minute time frame. So this is as simple as that. Because the market is obviously is quieter this time of the day, you won't see a lot of alerts. But during the day, especially in the there are more than ever want to trade in a day. Okay, so that's, I think, it's as easy as that. I don't want to confuse anyone. And if you
You've
have
done
the system,
excellently. You've done excellently,
if
Esther.
you have
Would you
the
like
system, I'll
to?
just feel,
Yes. Would you
yeah,
like to
I would like to.
demonstrate that trade? See, odd cat is buying up and the down candle. Would you like to show that on your MT4?
I don't mind, but I'm not trading on MT4. I'm on trading view.
Okay, that's okay. It's still the
That's still
it's
okay? Okay.
yes.
Let me do that. AUD card, 1 minute. You see that, guys? AUD card, BS1, which is 1 minute. So I'll stop the share and share my trading view. New safety trade. Give me 1 minute. AUD. AUD card, isn't it? Is it AUD card?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was AUD CAD 1 minute buy.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. It's a little bit crazy, my screen, so ignore that because I wasn't ready for this Zoom. So I need to take off all the lines because I have so many lines here that I was looking at. So you can hear the system calling new trading alerts, new this and that. Every time it has alerts, it's calling for it. So I have I'm trading on trading view and have this on the trading as well as the MT4. You can have one or the other, but you should have the MT4. That's the main one. I understand that. And as Bridget says, I need to come off the sniper because not everyone has got it. So this indicators, this in the middle here is different. You can see these three, the indicators. Just that in the trading view, it just shows differently. You can see one of them, two of them, one is red and the other ones are here, the bulk and the other MA. So we had 1 minute. Was it a buy stop?
Yes, but there's a better
a buy
1 minute
stop.
buy stop. There's a better one. SPX is having a buy stop on the 1 minute. That one is more current. You want to switch to SPX 1 minute buy stop.
SPX.
1 minute buy
Okay.
stop just came up. Yes.
Okay, let's do that. My system is loading, guys. Sorry.
Bombo cloud,
Oof.
jump bombo cloud, jump.
Who is that? Okay, now you see 1 minute. Now this one, I beg your pardon, a bit slow, bit slow. You can see now here, 1 minute is buying, yeah? Is buying, Bridget, SPX or selling?
1 minute buy.
1 minute buy. Look, the book is green, and obviously the price is above the EMA lines, and the price had to be above the EMA lines for a buy. That's what we just learned. And this one is still green. If it's a buy, we need to make sure that it changes color, but it hasn't yet. So it's called out. So even if it's been called out, it doesn't mean you have to enter immediately, but it may be preparing itself to get ready. So, and then you check that, and if it's lining up properly, then that's all you need to do. You do normally confirm the 1 minute with 5 minutes. So the 1 minute is confirmed entry by 5 minutes. 5 minutes, the book, this is the book, has to be the same color as the entry, the 1 minute or the lower time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact all the higher time by everything else is a sell. I probably should have given you that one.
Yeah, because it's not ready. So
A
this one,
pullback.
there is a pullback, and this is not lined up for an entry yet because it's looking different. But with the intermediaries, there is a way, if you are at intermediary level, there is a way you can enter this trade, but we are not for that at the moment. We are for the main understanding of how the system works.
Right. Thank you so much, Miss
Another one,
Esther, for showing. There's some people. Yes, thank you so much,
Yeah.
my dear. This
That's okay.
is just another trading application.
Is
You're
there another trade?
Trading View with so.
Yeah.
Can you
Sorry,
hear me,
Bridget,
Esther?
we keep losing you. Yeah, we keep missing you, but now you're
Yeah,
okay. You're okay now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We've lost you. We've lost you. We
For
lost you.
sharing, I'm gonna share my screen again.
Okay.
All right. So am I back? Can everybody hear me now?
We can hear you now, yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
excellent. So ladies and gentlemen, that was an example of another, you use TradingView's MT4, but the scanner and the safety trade system works just the same, just as well.
You're breaking up
We've
so much now.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. It's the time of the night.
Let's see here. Hold on one second. Yes.
Yeah, a
The
little bit
internet
better
is a
now.
little bit choppy, guys. How about
Mm.
right now? It's a little
Yeah,
bit better.
Cheryl, yes.
All right,
SPX
so
and SP500 is the same, yes. It's a question.
yes, it is. And thanks for answering, Esther. So we're gonna pretty much wrap up the presentation for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is been a wonderful session. We're everybody has seen this presentation over and over again already. So we're not going to really stretch the call out too long. I think all good. As you know, in order to get the system, you go to our Xtreamfx website, get back to the person who put you on this call, and you'll go to our Xtreamfx Global Academy website. you will select one of our memberships, go to education, select one of our memberships, ladies and gentlemen. One of our education memberships, become a student or become an affiliate. Once you become a student, you pay this monthly fee to be in our community where you get access to our trade alerts, trade ideas. Four of our top educators, we do live sessions. We have an academy where you can watch videos on we have risk management class and sniper class and all kinds of classes to help you to upskill your trading game. And then you can go in your back office, in your shopping cart, and add on your safety trade product. Once you have your safety trade product, now you have the best of both worlds. You have our community and the support that we give you. You have all our education, all of our tools, all of our strategies, access to all our educators, and you get this amazing tool as well. This tool is going to give it to you with 1 month free access to that scanner. So you're going to get a 1 month free trial of the scanner for $5.99, a wonderful bundle deal. Total price $5.99, including the scanner for 1 month free. And then after that, you can decide if you want to keep the scanner. And if you do, it's $75 a month. Okay. So conceivably, you could pay $700 today to join, become for $100, you have the scanner for $600, and next month you only pay $175 to maintain your access to our community, ladies and gentlemen, and to continue to enjoy live sessions and call or other support from our community along with your safety trade. All right. Once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you're a full member of our community and you get all of the benefits of what we have here to offer. Our aim is to help people to become proficient, profitable traders, and we do so through education and the use of tools. We also are intent on growing our community, million subscribers in the world. And if you help us from this product, you also get paid a commission that could get you into the 5 and 6 figure income range. Please get back to the person who put you on that call and they'll be able to share with you how you can become either just a student or a partner where you can actually make it a business to market the products and services of Xtreamfx, to include our academy, our health affiliate program, our travel portal, which gives you up to 80% discount on your cruises, your hotels, up to 50% off your business travel by flights and so on. So we have a lot of stuff here. Once you're part of the community, you get to benefit. And again, you could become just a student or a customer, or you could even make a business of it at home without leaving your house, marketing the academy and making some good extra income up to $1 million a month. We absolutely love our community. We absolutely love our family, the friendships that we're forging, and the strides we're making to create financial freedom for people all around the world in over 50 countries. Just 3 years in business, and we've already impacted hundreds and thousands of lives. And we want to have the opportunity to impact yours positively as well. Please get back to the person who put you on this call. Let them show you how you can get your system set up today. And tomorrow you can come back and see it again, as well as you can bring a guest or a friend who you think can also benefit from this. Either way, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place, on the same Zoom line with the password LOVE. All right. If there is anybody who has a question, now is the time to ask. Morrow.
Yes, Bridget, I do have a question.
Yes,
It's
please
back.
go ahead.
It's wonderful system and everything. I bought it. It's gonna be this Friday is gonna be 4 weeks, a month, first month.
Yes.
But
Yes.
unfortunately, I haven't had success with this scanner. Now, they sent me the link and everything. I registered myself, which was on 24th of September, Sunday. And every time I try to log into my scanner, it keeps saying access denied. So I've not even had my free.
Have you
sign up
done
for
forget password? Have you
No.
done forget password? If you do
Yeah.
forget password, it
Mhm.
will reset. Let's help you with that, Vav, right away.
Right.
Let's definitely get that done right now today. Let's help you with that. But as far as I know, if you hit forget password, you will get an email with a new password, and that should work. I wish I knew about that before. We could have helped you get
Uh,
that sorted a long
To be
time.
honest, yeah, I have been to so many people. I've issued the tickets in the back office and everything, and nobody is coming back to me. So
Oh, I'm so
I
sorry
would
to
say-
hear that. Tell you what, Bav, let's get
Yes.
that fixed for you tonight. I believe
Right.
that forget password will actually resolve your issue. So go ahead and hit resolve forget password right now and
Right,
check
let
your
me just
email. And
log in.
I'm gonna call you in 15 minutes. Are you gonna be
Sure.
up in 15 minutes? I know you guys are in nighttime in London right now.
It's fine. I will be awake because I want to get this sorted, to be honest.
Okay, so let's get you a call in 15 minutes, okay? Please hit forget password, go to the scanner website, put your
Mhm.
email in, and then hit the email that you registered with. You have to use email,
Yes.
same email that
Mhm.
you registered the program with. Use that
Yeah.
same email and
Mhm.
then hit forget password,
Mhm.
and then check that email, and I'll call you in 15 minutes to see what happened.
Have you got my phone number, or you gonna get it from Telegram group?
I thought that Harry might have it, but tell you what,
I
let
don't
me,
mind putting in the chat, to be honest.
okay, go ahead. Let me pick it up on the chat.
All right, let me just go into the thing.
Bob, what I'll do is I just sent you mine in the chat.
Okay, let me just look at it.
I sent you both my Jamaica number and my Florida number, 954. Yeah, both numbers are in the chat, and I know
Let me
you're in
just
the UK, so I'm not sure how you dial us.
Right, you are on Telegram, aren't you?
I'm on Telegram. Yeah, I am.
Yes, so I can connect you on the Telegram. I'm just taking a screenshot of this, and I can connect you on Telegram, no problem.
Oh, yes, okay. Okay. That's
Hmm.
perfect.
Right, okay, and I've got this number now anyway, so okay, I'll do what you asked me to do, and I'll be really, really grateful for and appreciate your time to
Oh,
contact
no
me.
problem. I've put the correct spelling of my name in the chat so that you can find me properly.
Right, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
You are absolutely welcome, ma'am. All right. Well, thanks for your question, Bav. You should not have an issue with your scanner at all. So that forget password should absolutely 100% work.
I'll do that right now.
Okay, ma'am. No problem. So I'll check up in about 15 minutes to see that everything got corrected, okay?
Sure.
All right, no problem at all. Anybody else have any questions?
Bridget, remember Dunstan had a question.
Okay, thank you so much for reminding me, Amoy. Dunstan, you wanted to see the drop. Oh, yes. You wanted to see the drop from the news this morning.
Thanks,
Let's
Amoy.
look at that.
Amoy is my
On which
spokesman.
asset? SPX or US 30?
XPX.
SPX. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end of the chart. So this morning, it's now 5 o'clock. It was at about 10 o'clock. That's 7 hours ago, right?
Yeah,
So
it was 10
that's
o'clock our time, yeah.
at about 1600 this morning. Hold on. That's at about 1600, 7 hours ago. So it's about 16, about right here. Yep. Here it is. About right here. Lord have mercy. Goodness me. The setup was there. Green, 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 red, green. It had a little pullback. And then the back broke again. And man, look at that. It's sold. Look how long. Look at this sell. It's sold all the way from here. All the way. It's still selling. Look at that. From up here. From up here. All the way down here. Goodness me. Let's look at the higher time frame. Let's look at the 30-minute. Goodness me. I mean, like craziness. From like, see it here? See it here? Boom. Red, red, red,
Mhm.
green, red, boom. See that? See that, right?
Absolutely boom shakala.
The about 1600, about right here.
Mhm.
This is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is about 10 o'clock is about 1600. 10 o'clock is about right here. 1600.
So it
1630.
did,
What time is it
show
now?
that
About here. About here is
red,
10
red,
o'clock
red, green,
news.
red.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
What happened before? Red, 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 green, red.
Green, red. Uh-huh.
Woo! News red. Boom! Drop out the
Boom.
sky.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Drop
Boom,
out the
boom.
sky, and it's still dropping out the sky. I mean, holy smack-a-noli. This is what? Woo! This what's this? Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm, 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 mm.
It
60
was
pips.
so erratic.
60 pips. 60 pips, people. Jeez, Louise. I mean,
Erratic is right.
Easy peasy.
here it is on the hour time frame. Here it is on the hour time frame about let me get back this crosshair thing. Let me get this here about 1600. Let's look about, let me see, about right here. About right here. There it is on the hour time frame. Boom, out the sky. Ooh-wee. Lord. No, sir. People, safe to trade. The bomb, diggity, diggity, diggity bomb. Dunstan.
So,
Do you
so
see that,
Bridget,
Dunstan?
so Bridget, what we see here
Lord of
is
mercy.
that
I'm telling you.
is that
Look at that. Look at that. Gee
that
whiz.
gap.
Look at that. Mm-mm-mm.
Easy
This is
peasy.
a real entry right here. See it here on the 30-minute. Insane, I tell you, insane. Let's go to the end. Insane. Red, 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 green, red. Right here. So what would we have done? Middle East. You know what? Let me get another SPX. I'm sorry. I'm doing something on that one right there. Let me get another one. Indices, SPX. Let me show you on this chart here. Hold on, template, money, 30-minute, end of the chart, right here. We would do what now? We would have taken our at this point right here, red, 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 green, red. We would have put our entry point right here underneath the moving average line, right about right there, just below some of these green ones right here, right? So we'd have put our line probably, you know, not too close, would have kind of cleared some of these green ones right here, yeah? Right, maybe these two here, yeah? And then we would have put our stop loss, you know, somewhere around here. And some people, what some people did,
That wouldn't be stop loss, Bridget. That would be a take profit.
yeah, but what some people did, Dunstan, was they entered two trades. So what some people did was they entered one trade here.
Right.
They entered another trade same time. So there are two entries, like right there and right there. And then what they did now was they put another
take profit.
They put the take profit down here.
Right. And left the next one to run.
Say again.
And leave the other one to fly.
Right, exactly. So they put the take profit down here, right? For this one right here, right? So what happens is there comes the trade. Boom, you're in the trade. This one right here, you come right here and you take this trade up here, so, and you take out your 29 pips, your 30 pips, right? At your $100, you put in $100 trade for your 30 pips and you make your $3,000 and go about your business. So this trade is gone. Let me just delete that one, right? Right? So they delete this trade right here, take the 30 pips, take the profit right here at this blue line, that's gone. And this one stays. This one stays, guys, and they just keep moving the entry, moving a stop loss, I should say, to entry, right? Price is going down. You'll be making this money all this way down. Your stop loss would keep moving, and you'd be making all this profit from all the way up here to all the way down here. How much is that? 60 odd pips. Look,
Last year money.
60 pips. Lord have mercy. Look at that. 68 pips at the lowest point right here. 67 pips. Hello. 68 pips, folks. Can you imagine somebody who put $1,000 per pip? They'd have made $68,000. Somebody who put $100 a pip would make 6,800.
800. Yeah, that makes
Somebody
more.
put $500 a pip, they would have made $30-something thousand. Somebody put $1, they'd have made $68. You know what is, if you have a $300 account and you put $1 and make $68, you know how much percentage that is? Big money, big money, big money.
Shivers. Send shivers down your spine.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, right? So this is really, really good stuff, guys. Telling you, really big stuff here. So hopefully that helps somebody. And I'm telling you, this system here is a game changer. What I encourage everybody to do is get the system, practice the system, don't go crazy, be systematic and conservative, compound your profits, compound your daily profits. Don't be trying to win $1 million in one day. Just win a little bit every day, compound your profits. You'll be surprised how fast $1,000 becomes 10,000 if you just do your 5, your 10% a day, your 10, 20 pips a day, whatever it is. Grow your money. Make sure to have a withdrawal plan. Don't just be keeping all your money in your account. Make your money, compound your profits, have a withdrawal plan at a particular frequency that you choose, right? And get your capital back eventually and continue to play with house money, yeah? And have a frequent withdrawal plan. Make sure to consult your tax advisor, your accountants. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to want to pay your taxes when you withdraw your money for investment gains. Make sure you play the rules. You're gonna enter into a big money league now, guys. You got to act and behave like a millionaire. So get your things in order. Begin reading about money and investment and taxation and these things, because you're about to make a potload of money and you're gonna want to grow your wealth steadily and use your wealth to do whatever you want, right? Do whatever you want, guys. Travel the world, help the world, start a business, capitalist, invest, whatever. So begin to get your financial strategies in order, because your money is about to be ridiculous.
And I love that. I love hearing that.
Your money is about to be ridiculous, people.
Yep.
So with increased money comes increased responsibility. So be prepared to grow as a human being, and let training teach you the disciplines of, operating your life in order, because trading has to be operated in order. And once you learn those lessons in trading, you'll be able to transcend them in life, and you will have no issues adjusting to your new ridiculous money. Wow. So enjoy the journey, ladies and gentlemen. Be responsible and study to show thyself approved. Okay, practice.
Yep.
Let's go get this money here. Let's go get our lives transformed, and let's go share it and care about other people who have, ill parents or ill health or tragedy and all kind of things that have wiped out their money. Let's go restore some families, ladies and gentlemen, with this knowledge, this education, and this skill set and this tool. Let's go restore some people, folks. Spread it, care, share, and we'll meet you back here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. GMT in the UK. Much love to everybody. Thanks for coming on. Thank you, Esther, for participating, for helping, for taking a part of the class. Soon we'll probably be having
my pleasure.
Class.
My pleasure, Bridget.
Wonderful.
Thank you so
It was
much.
great to hear somebody else on the call doing a little bit of the presentation, and we just want to just grow our family and have fun. All right.
Yep.
So talk to you all later on. Have a good one. Bav, I'll shout you in a few minutes. Okay. Let's talk on Telegram to make sure you get your thing sorted.
Thank
All
you.
right, all right,
so
everybody. Have a good one.
Yes, yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting.
All right. Yes, it will take a
Thanks so
little
much,
time. I
Bridget.
suspect 15, 20 minutes. It should be there.
No, I've got my email link.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
All right.
All right, night, everybody. Bav, let's go
Good
on
night. Good
Telegram.
evening.
Talk to you all
Thanks
soon.
very much.
Welcome, everybody.